Huh.
Oh,
Hello, 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 Crafty Angels. Vanessa here from Angel Rose Designs here on YouTube. And today I'm I'm here with
ugh.
May, and I don't think we'll be on that long today because we're both tired. And I'll be making a snippet roll, and May will be reading the chat.
Yeah.
Hi, Miss
Hey,
Terry.
Mary. I
So,
got I got a book from the thrift store and it smells like a cat sprayed on this. Ugh. I was wondering why my dog kept sniffing.
hmm,
Ugh, gross. I'm gonna have to throw this towel away and I don't even got gloves on. Disgusting. How is everyone today?
now I'm making a snippet roll, but it's the most, to me, unusual way. I'm not going to sew the items directly to the fabric. I have them in little Ziploc bags, which the Ziploc bags will be sewn to the fabric.
Has anyone shared the link to Miss Patricia?
I haven't um,
Hold on a second.
done much of anything. I'm going to grab a little bit sharing here, and then I'm going to get started on this snippet roll, y'all. How about that?
God, gross. Hello, Jamie. I'm in pain. Had my procedure yesterday. I'm on pain meds, so I'm hoping I don't fall asleep. I'm hoping I don't fall asleep either. How
Haha.
are you? How are you, Miss Jamie? I've been up running errands since this morning. Yesterday we were out and about. Um, to Carla to San Antonio, and you know, spray some perfume on some of Carla's perfume. That stuff stinks.
Hmm.
I'm tired. Oh, and guess what I found at the thrift store today? I found a whale tail tab punch. I was excited about that find. It was worth my going out today in the rain. We're doing good. I got your package. Yes, I did. Thank you so much for the extras. I loved it. Thank you.
Oh, May has some Happy Meal to open too.
What's that?
I said you have some Happy Meal to open too.
Yeah, I don't want to take the cover off this, but I might have to because this stuff is nasty.
I'm talking about your Happy Meal you had.
Oh Oh, I got Happy Meal today.
Hi, Trucker Janie. You want to open it while I do some sharing?
Oh, I guess I can. Yeah. Oh, put this. This is a book I picked up at the thrift store today. So, but I think they got whoever had it must have had a cat or something. It stinks. Anyway, we got Happy Meal.
Oh,
See if I can.
Chinese natural cultures cures.
Yeah, Chinese cultural cure thingy. All right, we got to cover up. So here's my box. I covered up the address. I already have a little cool thingy on here. And I couldn't figure out why my nail was hurting. So, hey, Miss Joyce, I banged it the other day when I was scanning.
Ouch. Hi, Miss Joyce.
Oh, that book really, really reeks. Oh, I got
Daisy.
a little, this is from KK. I got a little punch thingy from We Are Memory. So thank you, KK. We got some paper flowers. So cute. What's that memory? We Are Memory.
It's the book, the journal thing.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, this is cute from Prima Marketing. How cute. Oh, Tim Holtz metallic industrial stickers. Oh, some more Prima flowers and frame. Oh,
Hi, Miss April.
oh, I love 49 and Market flowers. Oh, how nice. Flowers. Oh, I love these flowers. Thank you, KK. That's so nice of you. Oh,
Hi, Miss Margaret.
I got flowers. Let me hold on. And then we got stickers. Oh, I love these. These are nice. Thank you.
I
I
have
love them.
those.
Do you? I just got these.
The rub-ons.
Yeah, but I didn't see these. These are nice. Oh, that book stinks like hell. Oh, how cute. Oh, I got a letter.
What's everyone up to?
Huh. Wow.
She's opening up a Happy Meal box that she got from KK today. Miss April's getting ready for bed.
Not sure what she's talking about that there, but this is cute.
That is cute.
That's very
It's
cute.
cute.
Oh, I like this. Very,
Library
very
card.
cute. Oh, these Tim Holtz. I don't know. They're Tim Holtz people. And that is cute. Very nice, KK. It came out really super cute. Like a little file folder. It came out like a little tiny 5x7 file folder. It looked smaller on it. It's actually bigger than on the thingy. I
The
got some
file.
colors on TV, on video.
Mm-hmm.
And these are little Tim Holtz metallic frames. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Ooh, 40, I love 49 in Market. Oh, that's a nice little frame. Thank you, KK. Oh, I love it. Oh,
It's exciting.
it is. Look, little glassine bags. I don't normally get Happy Mail like this. I don't normally. I'm always the one giving.
Oh, I
Oh,
like that.
I like this one. And you know what you could do with these? You can make a little box and put little wooden legs. Actually, I got some from Walmart, Hobby Lobby, to make a box. And then there's some little buttons, gears, actually. Thank you. That was very sweet of you. Thank you. I'll send you a message afterwards. Very sweet.
Very nice Happy Meal.
Yes, it was.
Very, very considerate.
Yes, it was. Very, very nice.
Now that is easy to use. I like it. I have one.
I've tried using this before. I just don't know how to use. Like, I guess when I got it the first time, I got it through Amazon, and then that thing smells like freaking cat. And there was parts to it missing, so I have to read the instructions on it. But there was part. Oh.
That's all your tools right there. Careful you don't poke yourself.
Yeah, I know. I hurt this finger, and I couldn't figure out why it was swollen here. It was really, really swollen, and it's so tender. I forgot I had slammed the scanning the other day when I was scanning. The printer scanner thingy fell on my nail.
Ouch.
And I'm hoping I don't lose that nail because it's hurting really bad, and up here it's all white. I'm hoping I don't lose that nail.
I don't think you will. Have you tried putting peroxide or anything on it?
I did, and because my mom said when you put peroxide on it, it'll bubble up. The swelling of it's gone down, but you can see like it's white, really, really white, white, white.
It's still in a healing process.
So these are the
I've
little.
had it happen. And
I'm tired though.
just trust that process, girl. Trust that
Hi,
process.
you're getting ready for bed. Hi, Miss Margaret. Hi, Miss April. How you feeling, Miss April? I think there's the needle, but I don't want to take it out of there and lose it. I'm like really sleepy I have some wonderful news, guys. I don't know if I should wait until it's fully.
Let's wait a bit for that.
Yeah, but I do have some wonderful news. I do.
I'm just feeling good. I'm feeling good and just sleepy.
That's me. This turned out really cute.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like
It looks a lot smaller on the screen.
yeah, it looks small on there, andale. That looks smaller on the screen. I like this little here thingy. Plants of Utah. I don't know if that's like a library card or a printable, but it's the University of Utah Herbarium.
It's a library card.
Is it? Is this a library card? This one? No, Wheeler and
I
Wilson.
think
That must be
so.
original. I think that's an original. Cute. This is really cute. I've never received anyone's work, to be honest. I once bought Angela's work. Oh, this one's embossed. Who's yeah, that's all I've ever gotten. No, I take it back. I've gotten a book made by Miss Carol Brigman. May she rest in peace. It should be in my boxes downstairs in the storage unit. I got one from Karen Thompson. I've gotten cards made by Miss Patricia, and I've gotten cards made by Young Sue. I've had cards from, oh God, I can't think of her name in Delaware. I can't think of her name right now. I think that's it. Cute. Oh, this one comes open. Look, I got a punch today. $3 at the thrift store, and it's like I don't think they barely used it. No scratches, no nothing. I
If it
walked
was
in.
used, you think it would be more hefty than
No, whoever probably because it was the hospice, so I just removed. It's dirty here because I had the ticket. It's a ticket was there. That's cute. Very cute. Then I got this book there. Oh, and I got a typewriter. Where the heck is my typewriter? Oh, I gotta try out my typewriter. I knew I got something else. Oh, do I need to save this? Oh yeah, I guess I do, huh? Let's see that. Okay. And I got this book on curing, which I think a kitty cat must have sprayed on it. Food and fatigue. When food causes diseases, it's called a food injury intoxication. Overeating and eating food with cold or cold energies are common causes. In addition to a prolonged consumption of greasy food will cause a disorder of digestive functions and produce internal heat and skin eruptions. Fatigue is one of the factors that cause deficiency disease. The fatigue may be of an internal organ or due to an excessive, I'm not saying that word. Yeah, there's definitely, I'm going to have to I love the, what do you call it, the cover, but I might have to tear that up because it smells bad.
Might have to Clorox that.
Or maybe put some baking soda on it. What do you think? Oh, Penny's there. Miss Penny's in sending a
Probably.
message. Oh, she says she can't come tonight. She has a really bad headache. She said to
Oh,
tell
that's okay.
everyone
Send
hello.
prayers and
And
love to Miss Penny, y'all.
she says, tell everyone I said hello. And I will see them tomorrow. She's not feeling very good. Aww. Oh, this stinks. This stinks like, oh, it reeks like, bleh. Can I put baking soda on it and maybe soak it in? Or maybe baking
You
soda.
probably have to soak it in water with baking soda
Well, I can't soak it in
and
water. It'll ruin the
vinegar.
pages. It'll ruin the pages.
The cover, take the pages out. Keep the cover. Just do the cover. Blah, blah.
I won't be able to take the pages out because it's attached.
I don't know.
It smells like.
I would hate for you to have to throw the whole book away.
No, I'm not drinking because it's got really good. And the lady said to check out healthclinic.com. It has really good home remedies if you're into like the home remedy stuff.
Health clinic?
Health Clinic, yeah.
Hmm.
Coronary heart disease, kidneys yin deficiency, cough, septum containing blood or coughing out flesh or fresh blood, dry sensation in the mouth, particularly at night, dry throat, fatigue. These are the symptoms. Frequent urination, hot sensation in any part of the body, night sweats, pain in the heels, pain in the loins, retentions of urine, ringing in the ears, seminal emissions of the dreams, sleepless nights, spots in front of your eyes, thirst, toothache or shaky hands, urine as thick as fat. Ew. That is from kidneys yin deficiency.
Oh boy.
It says treatment principles is to strengthen the semen of the kidney yin. Yeah. I'm not reading all that. Liver energy, congestion, dampness, liver energy, congestion. Anyway, I got that at the thrift store. If my cat had been here, she would have been all over it. Totally. She would have marked her little territory.
Yep.
She would have been all over it. Okay, so that's what I got at the thrift store. And I got some laces and a typewriter that cost $8. Oh, and a paper cutter that was awesome. But the measurements, it's not on like the 1/8 inch or like I like them. The 1/8 inch doesn't have the 1/8 inch marking. That's a problem for me. Because sometimes I use the 1/8 inch. And that was it. I need to try out. I forgot about that. Oh, I got this book. It reminds me of my mother. It was the year my mom was born.
Ooh.
Enriqueta Olivares. Las mañanitas. Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David, pero no son tan bonitas como es la que le canto yo a ti. Despierta, mi bien, despierta, mi bien, despierta. Mira que ya amaneció, ya los pajaritos cantan y la luna ya mi tío. I don't know how to sing that. Vocabulario. ¿Habla usted español bien? ¿Qué idioma habla su papá? ¿Qué idioma habla en su casa? ¿Le gusta a usted hablar español? ¿Qué habla mejor, inglés o español?
Oh, that's cool.
Stinks. It stinks, Vanessa. It stinks. Oh, Anna, if you're listening, your order came in. I'll have it shipped out tomorrow. Tomorrow. You can put the camera back on you.
Hang on, I'm reading something. Ooh. Okay, back to work, y'all. Back to work. Oh, is that a bag of laces I see? You think, Miss Carrie? You should see that trimmer she bought, that guillotine trimmer she bought.
I know it was a nice. Oh, look at this. This is a
I
nice
seen it,
trimmer.
haha.
It's a nice. It's like 14 inches. It's big enough to do my big paper.
Oh, nice laces. Okay,
Mm.
let's get this started, y'all. Now I'm only gonna sew the centerpiece. Give it a couple of stitches and then it'll be done.
I got this at the thrift store.
Like so. So they can be able to snip off the thread in the back. So they can use it and everything's already inside of a Ziploc bag so they don't have to worry about storage. Well, they'll have to find something else to store it in, but that's okay. A few stitches in each one and we're good to go. Now this is a yard of fabric. So, and this was given to me by Miss Margaret. That's one done, y'all.
I like this one. This one makes a nice little belly band or a ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever.
When I do laces, I try to find laces that um, have more than one way to
Purpose.
use it or more
Mm-hmm.
than one piece to use in it. Like the ones that you used to sell, a lot of
Mm,
them had, I can use them more than once. Some of them had 3 and 4
yeah. Yeah.
strips to
Purpose.
it. So
Mm,
I like that.
yeah. I used to pick them out
Those are
that
my
for
favorite
that.
kind of laces to buy.
Yeah. This is so
And all the
cute.
stuff I'm sewing onto here is comes from my stash, y'all.
I'm tired. I'm like my eyes wants to go nighty night.
I know the feeling.
I think I'm glad my cat's not here because my cat would be all over that. She's been MIA, missing in action. Today would have been her 7th. No, she would have been 8 years old today. Nani was pretty
Aw.
bummed out about that. This one's really nice. This one looks like they gathered it themselves. They sure did.
Mm.
Where was it that I had that I saw that I had a what was it that I got? Or maybe was it a die that had the oh no, we didn't get that die. Never mind. The bobbin die from Elizabeth Craft Designs.
Mm-hmm.
I
We
didn't
need to
get it.
get that dye.
I know. I think now everything smells like that book. Everything.
I mean, you can put laces and everything on here.
This one's pretty too.
And you can make the snippet roll as long or as short as you want it to be. May put the book outside in the cold air to
What
air it
if I?
out.
Well, I can't do that. It's raining, and we have neighborhood cat, which I've not. We have a neighborhood cat that I think kind of hurt our cat. Ooh, look at this. I didn't see this. Oh, this will be a nice little pocket.
You have
Oh.
something that you don't use where you can put like ice and stuff in it to make it
Yeah,
cold
like
inside and put that inside.
yeah, we have a what do you call it? Ice box. What do you call it? The thing you take in.
Ice chest.
Yeah. Oh, like that. That's pretty.
Or cooler as they call it on the East Coast. And in most other states. But in the call it an ice chest.
Carrie's trying to get my good news. Miss Carrie, you can't get the good
Haha.
news yet.
No, you can't get it just yet.
Well, wait, next week maybe. Next week.
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, next.
Oh, Cardola.
It's not. It has nothing. Well, it does, and oh, I like this little dainty trim. This is so stinking adorable. I gotta use this one wisely because I only have like a half an inch. A half of yard. Sorry, not half an inch.
I was gonna say half an inch. I'm like, what?
Half a yard. It's not. I don't even know how to explain it. It has. It's. It affects me, but it doesn't. How does that even make sense?
Let's put it this way. I'm not giving it up. I'm sorry. I can't. It's not
Yeah.
my news to tell. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not my news to tell. It really isn't not my news to tell. I'll have the person tell it. How's that? Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired.
I can give y'all a hint. It's very, very, very good news. That's all I'm giving. It's not my place to say. So, you know what I mean? Not telling you that either. Sorry, Charlie. Or Carrie.
Mm. No. I got another tram, but it's pretty. I like that one. That'd be pretty for a pocket.
You can put you can put laces, trims, bling. You can put anything on a snippet roll. And I thought I was your buddy. Ha ha.
Everyone's my buddy, but it's not really my story to tell. I got excited about it, but next week, maybe.
In due time, y'all.
Yeah.
In due time.
Story to tell. Where's Natalie? I don't see her in here.
I don't see people in here tonight. Oops.
I'm tired though. I could just fall asleep right here. Oh.
I hear you. I'm trying not to poke myself.
Oh, you're sewing it in all in.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
just
Mike.
each bag is being sewn in with a few stitches. I'm not putting them too tight so they can easily cut them off later.
Hey, Mike. How are ya? Mike's here.
Hello, Mike.
Oh, your head's stitching it off.
Well,
Oh, boy.
yep. You're a new design team. Are you going to start a new job?
No,
Keep it that way.
not a new design. I don't want to do design teams. That's too much commitment that I don't want to do. And you got to only use the product for the company. I don't like limiting myself to products. When someone tells you you can and cannot use other people's products, that's where I have to go, click.
Yep.
Because I like all the products. When you're in a design team, you're limited to
That's
what you
one
use.
thing I liked. That's what I liked when I was on your team. We can use your products and we can mix it with everything else.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're glowing.
New type
You're
of snippet
stitching in the
roll.
bag.
Yep.
That's so that whoever gets it can create a snippet roll, right? Is that why you did it that
They
way?
can create whatever they want with it.
Oh, so it's like a little kit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
A bit
And
of
Mike
this
said,
and a little bit of that.
tired. How are you? Is what Mike said. Margaret, Mike saying hi to
Tired.
everyone. We're all tired. I don't know what the heck is in the weather, but I'm extremely tired.
I can finish this if the thread will stop coming out of the needle.
You only have one end sewn? Knotted, I mean?
Girl, look.
No, one end of the thread knotted. Or do you have both ends knotted? Maybe you need to make a bigger
I only
knot.
have one knotted because I need the extra thread to sew these in.
Mm. That's like a little snippet roll kit.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, I think it's the weather. I keep saying it's the weather. Although my iron's been low, so I don't know. I rebuke all that in the name of Jesus. Yep, 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 yep.
Let's see, we got 4 more to sew on here. And I think it's going to be not enough room, but that's okay.
You
And
got
everything on here is
stamps in
from my
there,
stash.
buttons, stamps, ephemeras.
Oh, they got buttons. You got some die cuts. You got some wax thread, ribbon, buttons, twine, stamps, butterflies. I got pearls here. I got some little ribbon scraps and some more twine.
Mm,
Oh boy.
that's good. The weather, yeah, the weather here, it's been really bad. Bless you. It's been raining like cats and dogs, like literally cats and dogs. And it makes you extra super more tired. I don't know about you guys, but I love to take a good nap when it's raining. It's like the best nap ever. But I haven't been able to. Like yesterday, we were running
Mm-hmm.
around. Today, we're running around, running errands. I have applied for jobs, so that I have been doing, but that's not the news, not my news to tell. No, 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 no. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 doo, 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 doo. Doo, 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 doo. Penny's messaging me. Miss Penny, you feeling better? I can't wait. Oh, wait, let's see. She says, oh, never mind. What'd she say? My makeup. Oh, never mind. I can't get the link anyway. I didn't get Vanessa. You need to send her the link. I can't. Miss Penny's waiting for the link.
Okay, hang
Here,
on. Let me get this on here.
I'll forward the one you sent me. Hold on.
I sent you the link. You can forward it to her.
Yeah, that's what I do. Did that work? My messaging today has been horrible. I don't think that worked.
Tell me about it. I'm making a snippet roll, Mike.
Yeah,
Promise.
it's not
She's gonna
working.
ask me to make a snippet roll, so
It's
I
not letting
make
me do
one.
it.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, it's not letting me do it.
Give me a few minutes. Ouch!
My
Without
computer's
poking
not being
myself. Hang on.
cooperative.
Hang on. I sent the link to Mike too, so forward. Where's Miss Penny? Penny, where are you? Penny, Penny, Denny. Where's Miss
Penny,
Penny?
Penny, Penny. Mike, is your wife back? Is your wife back in town? Penny, Penny, body beep,
There we go. It's been sent.
I'm tired. Oh.
Uh-oh. Pescarios. Oh no, hang on. I might have to reboot because my computer. I don't know what happened. Hang on, Miss Penny. I'm coming some at one point.
Yeah, my thing is that
At some point, I'll be
I
there.
can't get her in. My thing's not letting me send links. I don't know why. It's just another.
Hang on. Let me reboot. May don't go nowhere.
It might kick me out because I'm not an admin.
No, I don't think it'll kick you out. If it does, I'll just restart.
Oh, today's the 27th. Oh. So, what have you guys all been up to? She said, yes, she made it home yesterday afternoon. They came back early because of the weather. What's the weather like right now? I sent her the link already. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Mm. Oh, honestly, I'm exhausted. Freaking cold, yes. And it's freaking rainy here, but I'm not gonna complain because my flowers are gonna love it. I put my flowers out to get water, and I'm like smelling everything because now I think I smell cat pee. They had this old doll at the thrift store, but I was gonna get it, but for some reason it had this bizarre, weird, I don't know, something. I said no. You going back to the shelf? Put her back. Hey, Miss Penny, how you feeling?
I've got a mad headache and I've been throwing up, so I told you I can't come tonight. And I said,
You're throwing up. That's not good.
well, it don't matter anyway. I didn't even get the link. With a laugh. I laughed in there. But my
No.
head's
Hey,
hurting.
sorry. Don't get mad.
I'm not mad. I put a laugh in there, didn't I? You go back and look. And then I sent Vanessa a message and I said, tell May to check her messages.
I
I
saw the
didn't get a
flash.
message.
I saw
How is
flashing.
everybody?
Oh, I'm tired all day.
How is everybody else?
Everyone's tired, Miss Betty.
Well, let me say hi to everybody
I
before
want to sleep in tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to sleep in, and I hope it pours.
I'm
Like,
going to call and wake you up.
you better not. Nobody call
Uh,
me tomorrow morning. I don't want to hear it. I'm sleeping in. That's all I got to
uh,
say.
hi,
Sleeping in.
Mercury. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Mike. Hi, April. And hi, Joyce.
Hi.
My YouTube channel is Penny Hughes Kidsmiller.
V, I can see what you're doing. Hold it up, please. Miss Margaret said that.
Oh, gosh, my
Hang on.
kids.
I'll
Oh,
hold it up in a minute.
Real feel 20 degrees real feel is 9.
oh, it's cold.
Oh, it's no joke over in North Dakota. What
Thank
kind of
you,
fabric
Mike.
is that, Vanessa?
I think it's cotton fabric.
Thank you, Mike, for sending me the link. It was nice.
I tried. It wouldn't let me. I tried sending you those images that you needed, the 4x6
You just don't
picture.
like me.
No, I don't.
Why is always
Anyway,
everybody? I was gonna say, why is always everybody picking on me?
everyone picks on Penny. Now I don't know what the heck.
I
Did you
said
get
it
the email?
backwards. I said it
Did you?
backwards. Huh?
Did you? I sent you the email. I said I
I
tried
hadn't looked. I've had a headache all evening.
all week. That's not
Okay.
good.
All evening.
Oh,
I have some vellum flowers here. Let me put it on me.
yeah. Put it on you. I'm not doing anything.
I got some vellum flowers, some die cuts, some wax string or wax thread, some ribbon, some batons, um, golden white twine. I have some stamps, butterflies. I have red and white twine and green and white twine, buttons, and some snippets of ribbon. That's my snippet roll, y'all.
Hey guys, the sale, I'm pushing it for Friday and Saturday of next week because during the week nobody's eager. And then Wednesday, I can't do it because I gotta take Carla down somewhere. So I'm
Okay.
not gonna be able to do it Wednesday.
Okay, that's good. No problem. For me, it ain't anyway.
It could be probably Saturday and Sunday because it all depends on on Carla.
Right.
Yeah.
So it could be that.
It's cotton thread, cotton thread, cotton fabric.
Oh, that's good for fraying. I like that kind of fabric for fraying.
But it feels to me like it's almost like upholstery fabric, but it's not. It's cotton.
It might be linen then. If it's thick, if it's like a thick cotton, it
It's
might
not
be
thick
linen.
It's not.
because you can see through it. In linen, you can't see through it that well.
Some you
But this you
can.
can see through. See? You can see my hand through it.
It's pretty. That one you can fray really nicely and make some nice bows.
But that's my snippet roll, y'all. I mean, I can make another one with this piece.
That's her snippet row. I can never say R's. Darn it. Durr. That's her snippet row. Help me out here. Snippet
Roll.
row.
It looks thick, but it's not that thick.
No,
Snippet.
it's not. Carla's not the good news. No.
It's her snippet row. Here we go. Row kit. Snippet row kit. I have to change how I say it. Snippet row kit.
Yeah, Mike, the more you add to it, the thicker it gets, though. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I can keep going. I can get laces. I can get trims.
And then
I can
you
get
put
bling.
a closure on it.
Mm-hmm.
Or put it on a wooden spool.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was thinking more
Ficking
if I can get it without causing the craft to land.
Carla's got good news.
I said, yeah, it's not Carla that's got the good news. It's May.
I was thinking more of putting it on here. See, like that.
Right, that'd be pretty, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And you can decorate the sides.
Mm-hmm. Just
That's
like
okay.
that.
That's a kit for somebody to assemble.
Mm-hmm. I can put ribbon to tie it shut and then decorate the sides of this.
Or take a bulb pin and close it.
Could do that.
Or a ribbon and tie it around.
Right.
That's what I was thinking, a ribbon.
Yeah,
Or I can take twine and put it around.
Yeah, twine. Yeah, twine is probably
Did
more.
you hear me?
Miss Penny,
tie out a
You're gonna be
ribbon.
proud of me. Watch what I made today.
Oh gosh. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, good job.
She did it.
That's amazing, Vanessa.
Now all I have to do is learn how to do the
Pages.
Put the pages on. Well, that's
yes.
easy. That's so. I mean,
Well,
there's no
me and
wrong
myself
way.
are taking it one step at a time.
Yeah, there's
So
no
I
wrong
can
way to do it.
and then
It's
I have
only
to go back and type all the measurements and
measurements and
everything
stuff.
out.
But there's no wrong way to do it. As long as you have 2 pieces of paper that you want to put on each side of that slat, you put it on any way you want, as long as it fits.
Mm-hmm. So because of that, I've made I don't know how many albums.
I've seen you make black and white.
Oh, I got 2 blacks. Now
Two black.
I got
Now,
this black.
guys, you're gonna have to make another white one in.
I have this black.
Hang
And
on, let me put it on you. Hang on.
And then I have the white one. Album galore. But
Well, mine is just the bones of it until I have it complete.
y'all want to see my expensive die? I mean, stamp. This is the most expensive stamp I've ever paid. $45 was the total with the shipping.
And I asked her what she was smoking, y'all.
This was really expensive. I'll never do that. And it took forever to get here. I'm still waiting for the rest of the kit. The rest of this kit is gonna come the day before Halloween. Pointless. I mean,
supposedly you wanted to start filling it up. Start filling them up, says Carrie. I like the way it came out. Woohoo! $45? Yeah, Mike. I asked her if she was smoking some crack when she bought that.
the stamp itself was the stamp itself with the tax and the shipping, it came out to like $45, I believe. The stamp itself was $28, I believe. Yeah. All because I wanted the pumpkins.
Okay.
The tiny little
May.
Sherlock. Huh?
I hate to keep bringing this up or anything, but I know I just wanted to ask you right first. Is Eric proud of you and so happy for you and proud of you about your good news?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm so glad he supports you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. It's because I wanted it, but it really looked a little bit bigger. I wasn't expecting like
a tiny little thing, right?
And it has hocus pocus, so I do like that.
Hocus pocus. I love that word for some reason. I do.
I do too.
She was nuts. She was in brain fog when she bought it.
Yeah, I was in a Halloween mode. Now I gotta be out of Halloween mode because by the time the stuff comes in, it's time for me to put that stuff away and put out.
My voice, my throat is raw where I threw up, where my head was hurting and made my throat raw.
By the time everything else comes in, Halloween is already done and over with.
I think what I'm gonna do is take some lace and decorate the sides.
It's a Heidi Swap stamp.
Mm-hmm.
That's May was on crack, y'all, when she bought that. Okay, I'm kidding.
Don't make me laugh my head. Oh.
I'm just a kidding. She was either on crack or she was drunk. One of the two.
I know what she did. She licked them damn mushrooms.
I wanted a stamp that said Halloween. I didn't have a Halloween stamp, so I
She
wanted
says it's
a.
got little mushrooms.
It
April
had.
wants you to hold it up to the camera.
Hold up.
Something the other day had little mushrooms. I know I heard her say that. So she's been licking them.
She's been sniffing them.
And they worked. That's what's so wild about it. They worked.
Hey,
What
Lulu!
what worked?
You said something the other day that you got had little mushrooms on it.
I don't remember.
I don't either, but I know you did. And I said you've been licking them.
I don't know. I just smell cat pee. I'm intoxicated right now. Hey, Lulu.
Hey, hey, woo
Let me see
woo.
what kind of lace I want to put on here. I need to get me some more Fabri-Tac. My Fabri-Tac is dead.
That'll be a trip to the Walmart.
I could have gotten it the other day when I told you it was on sale for 60% off at Joann's.
Right.
That's when you
You
had
ain't
it.
gonna catch me going, no.
Well, there is still coupons.
Well, that coupon was expired already.
I don't know what.
Oh,
I got an email. I don't know what it means. I don't know
did
what
y'all
it
hear
says.
the news about Walmart with the people that uses coupons a lot? Oh, Walmart's hunkering down on them because they're using expired
Oh,
coupons
that ain't right.
and
That ain't right.
they're using more than one coupon because they're couponers. And
Right.
according to what I read on the news thingy websites, they are hunkering down to 2 coupons of the same item per person.
Well, that's good.
Well, normally they catch that though. I'm not sure why they're not catching it because normally they're good at catching, when a coupon is
I
expired.
guess if you know a cashier, they can override it.
Yep. And that you can.
Well, then that's on the cashiers. They need to talk to their cashiers.
Right. But then people stockpile that stuff, and then you know what they do? They take old jugs and fill them up half and half, and then get on marketplace and sell it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even full strength.
Jugs of what?
Laundry detergent, liquid laundry,
Really?
and fabric softener and stuff, and liquid soap and stuff.
Really? They're deceiving people?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Joe thought he got him a good deal on some laundry detergent. When he went to pour it, it was like water.
Wow.
Made me
People are
so
getting-
mad.
Some
It made
people-
me so mad because they took advantage of my brother, you know?
Did you contact
These
the seller?
couponers like to do.
No.
They like to sell them at yard sales too.
Right.
I would have called that seller quick.
He was so happy, and that he's gonna get to wash his clothes. You know what I'm saying? You just have to be in their shoes to know the little things that mean a lot to them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then for somebody to take advantage of it and be mean to. I'd never be mean to somebody who's homeless on the street. I would never do that. He said, he called me Cheeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, Cheeks, I got me some laundry detergent. Can I come up there and wash my clothes?
What'd you say?
Oh, yeah, I always let them come. Yeah, I always let them come. It's nice to have company because I know that he would leave. You know what I mean? Kimball, me and him was so much alike, and I was so invested in him that I guess I tried to. I overpowered him, but I won in the long run. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because he finally got his help, and he finally got saved. You know, and he said he was glad I was hard on him, though. He said he's so glad that I never give up on him.
Mm.
He said I can say I love you till I die. And I'd never be enough. It was amazing the difference in him. Man, it's just a difference. Whew. Have you heard him mad? Had you
Who?
all heard him mad?
Who?
Kimball.
Uh-uh.
I didn't know if he pitched a fit once on here or not. But he's always been nice to
No,
y'all.
because when he started to come on the my thingy, he was already.
Yeah, he was not, he was always nice, wasn't he?
Yeah. It's when he was saved,
Yeah.
so he wasn't acting any different. Yeah.
Did your brother get on rages? I guess he did. You was talking about that the other night, didn't you?
What?
Your brother getting on a rage about and killed you.
Oh yeah, my brother. When he would get on drugs, you better run the other way.
Right. I run too.
He would destroy a house when he was on his drugs.
Oh Lord, I know.
He
Cut
would
their
just.
nose off to spite their face, won't they?
Mm-hmm. He would literally destroy a house. I knew it was something else. He was
Boy,
on the
Nightbot's busy
That's how
tonight.
they are.
Hey, and I wanted to say something. I want to thank Patricia, and I want to thank Mike, and I want to thank Edna and Lulu and everybody who's helped me. Okay, and from now on, if anybody wants to help or support or anything, just do it straight through PayPal. And that way, because YouTube and or Ko-Fi coffee, they always take a big chunk of fee out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
if you want
PayPal
to
does the same
support
thing.
May, or um, Vanessa, just do it straight through their PayPal. Just give it straight through their PayPal, friends and family. I'm sure they'd appreciate that, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's not necessary, but it would
Right,
be. It would
right. I'm
help.
not asking for money, and I'm not begging for money. I'm not.
Yeah.
When you give out love. You give out love, you give out your heart, and you don't tell nobody what you done.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not for bragging rights, you know.
You.
Give in secret,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
you'll be blessed.
I hate this film that
Double.
always goes on top, but if you don't put that film on top of your stickers, you don't know what it
says.
You won't know. Yeah.
Well, if you have that archival ink or to stain them, that you can keep them and it'll show. I know that Hero Arts will stain them, and you can tell. That way. I like to stain my stamps so I can tell.
Hi, Miss Paula.
Hey, Paula. Oops, sorry.
Especially when they're clear like that. I have to have them stained because I can't see. You can't tell if it's upside or down. But I know you probably want them prestige clean again, don't you? Huh? And then say, oops, I did that upside down.
I did
Being
that
that I'm
upside
OCD,
down.
I'm just like her.
I used to be until I started not being able to see well. And then work smarter, not harder.
Work harder, not smarter. Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
Work smarter, not
Work
harder.
harder, work smarter, not harder.
Work harder, not smarter. But what if I'm not
No, work
smart?
smarter, not harder.
Why waste your time? You got time's too precious to waste on that stamping upside down. Have to redo it, get another piece of paper, remeasure it, recut it,
Yeah.
re-ink it.
Oh, trust me. I've done measuring and remeasuring all day today.
Yeah, I have Vanessa. No, Vanessa. No, no, Vanessa.
Was you really? No, yes, no.
Vanessa was probably about ready
Yep.
to tell me,
Oh, but I'm glad she had patience.
May has great. Oh God.
No, you had
As many
patience with
times as
May.
I made a mistake making the base of the album, May's like, no, Vanessa, no, Vanessa, not that way, Vanessa.
Well, you both had patience with each other then. That's good.
Well, we know each other for a long time, so
Right. That matters.
I want to see what May's was so special about May's $45 stamp.
it's
That's what I like to
Halloween.
know, Carrie.
It's a Halloween
It
stamp.
it stamps gold.
Ah, I just ruined that one.
Sorry for
No, you didn't.
clean, y'all.
Why'd you
Yeah, I did.
ruin? How'd you ruin it?
Because the stamp was on backwards.
You did not. Did you really put a stamp on backwards?
You made my head hurt.
I made your head hurt?
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's what I get for laughing at you.
That's what you get exactly. It's not nice to be
My heart,
laughing
y'all.
at.
Oh,
Oh, how cute. Did you just make that?
Miss Margaret sent me that in Happy Meal.
oh,
Oh,
that looks like Clemson socks.
it's hard to tell
It
with the
is.
stamp, which is the leveled up side or which one's not.
Oh,
And that's why it got me kind of like, okay,
oh, you put it on the flat side.
yeah.
It's a wonder it stuck. Look at
$45 for a
Carrie.
stamp. How did
Carrie's
you
laughing.
justify that?
Carrie's
No.
laughing too.
You don't. You just do it.
Like I said, y'all, I asked
Hey,
her if she was on crack.
and let me tell you what she'll do. She'll turn around and sell it. Guess what she'll sell it for? $5.
No, I won't. I'm not gonna be that crazy anymore. That's the old
She
me.
says that for
That
$5.
you
I'm going to
used
meet her
to.
in
Now you
Texas, y'all.
used to. The old
Yeah,
me.
that's the old me.
Okay.
Old me would do stupid things like that. I'm not gonna do that anymore.
All right, good. can I tell you, I ain't gonna let
No,
you.
because she's going to pay for my ticket so I can go beat her butt.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let her. I might speak up.
The heart and the other things you showed today, Vanessa, from Miss Margaret was very nice. Thank you.
I'll do that one.
I don't have no fabric tech, y'all.
Or glitters.
I think I'm going to make another one
It'll work.
later
It'll
on.
work on fabric too.
Which one?
You know, Penny, I just figured out that a lesbian bedroom is probably the only legal definition
Of no
of
man's
no
land.
man's land. Mike? What are you trying to get me into over here, Mr. Snitch?
Mr. Mike.
Mr. Snitchum. I can't do that.
No, what was it we call? He's the farmer.com. No, let's see.
You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
That's a good one.
That's Mike.
Mike, do you ever do a farmer's market and sell all your stuff? Your vegetables and stuff like that?
No, he says he just lets people come in there and get them, remember?
Oh no.
I need to go to
He says he just grows it for family and then let people come in there and get them. He shows them the way and they start picking.
Where are you looking for my farmers only profile, Penny?
I know.
No, I remember you saying that the other night.
I figured he had one.
Does he really?
Mm-hmm. I figured he did.
Oh, I remember he was talking about me and him, and I thought it was me and Vanessa because I thought he was calling her a farmer.
I figured Mike had a.
Do you remember that, Vanessa?
Mm-hmm.
Farmersonly.com.
And he said it was farmersonly.com, and I forgot what he called me.
Oh, there's an update on a gunman.
Did you catch him? He probably committed suicide.
He was found dead.
Yeah, I figured he would commit suicide.
We only grow sweet
just came
corn
across
for human
Instagram.
I seen that while ago, but I didn't know if it was a different
See, this is
one.
why I did it, because I like the little tiny pumpkin faces. Isn't that cute? And then I can make little tags with this one. Yeah, that's why I did it.
That's what I call a jack-o'-lantern. I don't call that a pumpkin. I call that a jack-o'-lantern.
I like it. I have to agree, it's not worth $45, but I do like it. So
she'll use it a lot too.
Yeah, because you
I
can
love sweet corn.
You can use this one here for like anything here.
Sweet corn is like the best corn.
They found him in a hotel, didn't they?
Did they?
I don't know.
I know he left a suicide note.
I can't. It came across my phone, and that's one I can't remember. So do not quote me on that, because that's just me talking out of the air.
And he was a firearm instructor.
Me too, Margaret. I've been watching that. It started
for $45. You better use that until the rubbers are gone.
Who said that? Lulu?
Mike.
Oh. Mike, you're supposed to be my little friend.
Guess what you're getting for Christmas, Mike? A bunch
A
of
bear.
pumpkins. A pack of pumpkins.
She's gonna do a whole like 10 pages of pumpkins and send them all to Mike. See,
I
say
wish she
here,
would.
and and
I,
and the stamp is still together. So
I,
here
wish,
you go, Mike.
I wish she would.
Knowing May, she'll do it,
No,
y'all.
she has a silhouette. All she has to do is get
That's what I'm saying.
she can cut them out for him.
Watching and listening about the war in Israel.
It started tonight. They went
Mm-hmm.
in. They went in.
I thought he was lying about kill. Well, the thing with that is committing S. You can't say the full word on here because you
Oh,
can
I
get your
did.
channel going.
Oh, 'cause I did.
And the K, you can't say that either. Not even in chat.
Well, I'm sorry, 'cause I did the other night when I was talking about my husband. I said it. Remember?
You got to be careful because there's words that they
But
cannot say right now.
well, if they read it in context, they knew that it wasn't out of context. So you know what I mean. It wasn't. I was just saying that word. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually using it in a sentence.
You can't use the M word. You can't use the C word. You can't use. There's a lot of words they taken out of using on YouTube. I mean, literally, it's like
You can't use Disney.
micromanaging now.
I'm surprised that you can say crack like you did a while ago, because that's a big drug, you know?
Yeah, but you can say it in a way where
Jokingly.
they don't know exactly what you're talking about.
Right, right.
That's okay, Miss Carrie. Um, there's a lot of changes coming to not only YouTube but Instagram, StreamYard.
But you know what, Vanessa? May, they've been saying that ever since you started your channel, didn't they, May?
Mm-hmm.
About that stuff.
Oh,
About
they've
even
made the
talking
changes.
about,
Trust me.
even, you couldn't even talk about, remember how you was afraid to say heat gun? Do you remember
Mm-hmm.
that when it got
Yeah,
wrong
you
with that
can't even
stuff?
say the G word either on here. You have
And
to say heat tool or whatever. You can't say that G word at the end. You can't.
but
There's a
I'm
lot
just
of
saying, I
things.
think a lot of it's rumors, Vanessa, to make people worry.
No, they actually banned a lot of the words. And this was said by somebody that works for YouTube. So there's a couple of people I listen to that work for YouTube, and they say that. Then Mike should have been banned already. Nah, I'm not gonna ban people for saying it. I mean, they want to take the video, they can take the video, but don't forget I got it on StreamYard. I can always put it back up. Ta-da! I mean, my channel's not monetized, so I'm not.
Yeah, mine isn't either, so
That makes a difference.
it does make a huge difference.
I
Because
mean, you can't. There's a lot of swear words that
Yeah, I
they're
know. You can't get
taking
on here and
out.
start threatening people and stuff like that. I don't care if you're monetized or not. They'll get your butt for that.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. I would have been banned a long time ago off YouTube. Yeah, off of YouTube.
Right.
It depends, Mike. I don't know.
You ain't
I'm
threatening
hearing
nobody.
3 different people saying it, but I haven't seen anybody banned for letting the chat or letting
Panel.
the panel say the words. But I watched this one lady and F bomb this F bomb. I'm like, Dang,
Good
you're
gracious.
crazy.
I know. I hate. I'll click on some, and I can't stand that either.
But it's mostly the true crime community that does that. And I watch a lot of true crime, and I'm also in a community they call the drama community, but I don't participate in any of it. But the thing is that you have F this, F that, and everything else, and I'm like, whoops. That's why I try to be careful on my channel to keep it clean. So, because my grandkids like to watch my channel too, so that's why I try to keep it clean. And my nieces and nephews in Louisiana, my cousins and all of them like to watch too, so I have to be careful what I say and how I say it.
You all, I am scared. I just heard a big knocking noise.
What? Go check.
I'm not moving.
Did it knock on your house?
Is that?
I don't know if it could have somebody knocked over the trash can outside.
Can you see outside? You have a porch light?
I have a camera on, but I got it turned off.
Okay,
Put your cameras on, Miss Penny.
Yeah.
For your security, those cameras should be on 24/7.
Yeah, you should.
But the animals make the alarms go off on my phone.
It doesn't matter. You should still keep it on. Because that records what goes on around your house. I know my kids got them cameras all over my house.
I think it was just maybe a raccoon out here on this
Yeah,
back
but
trash.
just in
Can you
case,
see outside?
turn on your cameras.
Let me see. I don't even know. I might need to charge it. I don't even know how Leo does this.
For your security and for our peace of mind, we'd
here
rather
and
you have the
nobody.
cameras on.
I live back here at the dead end, and nobody knows that I'm even back here. So
Yeah, but you never know. There was that one murderer that murdered some little kids. He kidnapped them. They lived out in the middle of nowhere.
hush,
Hush.
hush.
Sorry.
You scare me to death. Let's see. Okay, go ahead. I was just kidding.
I got my grandson with me. But my kids lived out. Two of my kids live downstairs from me, and they got security cameras everywhere. And let me tell you, they check their phones like hawks.
I can't log in. I don't know the password.
Okay, you need to.
Is your daughter anywhere nearby, or?
She lives in North Carolina.
Ooh.
And you shouldn't really be you should never tell anybody you live out there by yourself either.
Don't y'all go tell on me. Let's see, devices. I got it. I figured out the password.
She made this look so freaking. These things are so damn tiny.
Like I said, make 10 pages and send all the pumpkins to Mike.
Well, when the crap do you turn them on at? It says devices sharing has been deleted by the North Carolina home.
Huh?
That would be your daughter.
Yeah, well, that's Leo.
I would give him a call and tell him to turn those things on.
Huh.
I agree.
What the crap do you buy them for if you ain't going to use them? Oh, it says your system working is in disarm mode. That don't mean that it's not delete. But that other one said deleted. Enable when you are home. I clicked it. Alright, it turned it on. But where do I go see it at now? Where I could see outside. Oh, I see now. Hold on.
I sure do. I sure do.
It was a dog.
You can see it?
Yeah, well, I heard it. But I heard something like that, but I never did see nothing. But I heard that dog barking. My whole outside door's lit up. I mean,
You
and
really
then
should.
here on the side, if anybody walks under
You
it,
really,
it'll automatically turn on. You know what I mean?
you really should try to get some spotlights or something.
I do. That's what I'm saying. You walk under them, they'll turn on.
Mm-hmm.
Security light.
There's motion sensor lights all over the place over
Yeah,
here.
yeah, that's it.
You can't. There's security cameras and motion sensor lights, and the biggest one is in the back and in the front of my house. Let them try. I tell you one thing. Their torso's going to be one spot, their head's going to be the other, and then their leg's going to be somewhere else.
I
Let
thought
them
it might have
try it.
been. I've seen a raccoon out here with babies,
Oh,
and I've seen a possum, and of course deer. And I thought I saw a fox, but I couldn't swear to it because some cats have big tails like that too.
There's one time in the woods behind my house, we saw a bobcat chasing after a
Ooh, man,
fox.
that's dangerous. Bears are getting bad. They're coming down in the city here.
they're desperate for food and
Uh-huh.
they're cutting down all the woods. All the forest area are being chopped down for freaking new houses. So where are they supposed to go? They're
Right,
killing
right,
they're making it harder for the wildlife to survive by cutting down trees.
right.
Do you
They're
know
not
how
thinking
to
about
beat
that.
motion lights and cameras?
No, tell me.
A chicken soup.
Oh my God. I thought he was going to be serious.
Trust
He
me.
he's never serious except for some. Well, he is sometimes.
All right, well, this 4 doesn't even punch out all the way. The 4 is not even a 4. Look at this. This is
The
supposed to be a number 4.
the four's not a four. What is it
No,
then?
May, I ask you again. What were you on when you bought this?
Is it too much ink?
no, it's not.
Do a second and third generation. See if it comes out clearer.
I don't know what the hell is that supposed to be.
Mm-mm.
Does any of them come out better?
No.
Mythbusters did that one.
That's
A
crazy. I
chicken
can't.
soup beats
Too
every
tiny, ain't
very
it?
high
Yeah, they're
end
too
security.
tiny.
What?
So whoever they're not, you can't get a good impression. The 3, it's not giving a good impression. So the 4 is not even cut out right.
Well, send them back. Get your money back.
I don't think you can.
If you're not
You
happy
should
with
be
them,
able to.
you should be. If you're not a happy, satisfied customer, should be money back guarantee.
Those numbers are way too, I understand they're for journaling, but that is way too little. They're not even printing, stamping right. Look, this is the 6. Go in the, hold on. Let's wipe that up. The 4 is not cut right.
For that much money,
That's
they need to
real
put it right.
tiny. That's real tiny. Yeah.
Yeah, look. Let me see if I can get the 6 to stamp right. No, there's something in the 6 that's not stamping right.
Might have that stuff on them, and you may have to clean them.
Well, that's what I just did. I cleaned it.
Oh, I don't know then.
Try to take an eraser, your
Yeah.
glue eraser, and rub it on there.
Be
and see if
careful
that helps.
though. You lose them.
I think it's cut the way it's cut. The 6 is cut. It's not cut
Yeah,
right.
but it might have an oil on it or something. I don't know.
Oh, she's got something on it, but the 4 is not cutting out right. It's not stamping right. The 4 is cut out completely. There is no 4. The 4 is like a little nub.
Hey, Paula,
You can't even tell it's a 4.
I'll be sending that sucker back.
refund.com.
Yeah, you really can't tell that's a 4. It's horrible, horrible stamping on that.
Or take a picture of it so you can show them.
For $28, that should be able, and I should be able to grab this without having the issues that I'm having. You need the tweezers for this. You got to get the tweezers to grab these.
Well, just write an email and tell them you're not satisfied with them. And send a picture so that you'll have proof, you know. And they will. I know she'll give you a refund.
And her classes, you got to pay for her classes are expensive, and it doesn't include the supplies. And it's not the best instructions. Like the one for the Halloween was $40, no supplies, and it's just her telling you quickly what she did. It's nothing to it. And if you want to do the stamping, you got to take her stamping therapy course and pay, what is it, $75? That's not cheap. Someone wrote on her Facebook, does this include supplies? And she wrote back, no. I do like the Elizabeth Craft Design one because you do get the supplies and you get, the sheet. This one here, you don't get nothing for the $40. Plus you got to buy the stamp, which was $45. Well, $28. The stamp alone was $28. Imagine that. So 28 plus 40, that's 68.
Well, you probably won't get a refund on your class, but you could probably get a refund on the stamp. You know,
Yeah. Already, it's here. That was my stupidity. My impulsive shopping.
Blame it on our nightmares.
because she may give you a refund if you don't log in and go to the class. You know what I mean?
No, I already took the class. Well, part of the
Oh,
class. I just got a little bit angsty on it because of the way it's laid out.
oh,
It was just like, what? It was not a formal,
you
it's
still
just,
using them inks?
yeah, I'm about to. Miss Penny.
Miss
Smack me,
Penny, did you get your box yet?
smack me. I did. I got it yesterday. I did. I'm so sorry. Uh,
What'd you get?
oh my gosh, you all spoiled me.
I didn't do nothing.
Yes, she did too. Don't you dare lie.
I didn't do nothing. I swear I didn't.
She didn't.
And
I
May
got my,
did too. May,
I
you
got,
snuck something in there. No.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
On Vanessa's? No, I didn't.
No, you snuck something in on mine.
No,
Yes, you did. It's called
I did.
Uncharted Mariner.
A what? I didn't actually.
Uncharted Mariner.
I have no idea what that is.
It's an oxide that you wanted.
Oh no, she said she had two of them, didn't she?
Oh, I know. I
And
don't
she
know.
said she had doubles of everything.
I didn't know. I thought you snuck you
No, because
give
she gave
yours
me
away.
no.
Well, see, I was giving you credit when you didn't even deserve it.
I got
I'm so mean. I'm so mean.
no. She had double because I got my Uncharted.
Well,
Sorry, I
I
did.
take that back. I
She
take that back, May. Vanessa, you spoiled me.
she she gave it to you. She found it and gifted it. She gifted me something too. I thought that was
Well,
sweet of
I'm
her.
just wondering, where did the Bible come from?
I don't know. That would have been her.
She sent me the most beautiful pink Bible.
That would have been her. She was sweet. She gave me something too.
How can Vanessa? Where you at, Vanessa? Vanessa, are you eating?
Bonita!
Are you? Oh my God! Oh, I told you all. I told you. I told you. I told you. I
She
love
did.
it. I love it. I love it.
Oh, that's because I want him to stay on the snippy roll, Miss Paula.
I can almost smell that strudel. I'm serious.
Strawberry.
That is crazy to look at something and have and smell it. You know what I mean? That's how powerful your mind is, isn't it?
Ta- uh, yes, strudel. Toaster strudel.
I
And
do. I do like my pumpkins. I like my pumpkins, and I cannot lie.
I like I like toasted ham.
I'm gonna put it right there in the
I don't
middle
know
of it.
the words of it.
I'm gonna because these are so hard to see. I'm gonna have to put a 30 in there, like you said, Miss Penny. Not because I
I was
want
gonna
to.
say, if you was gonna keep them, you'd have to get your own little separate block for them numbers and keep them numbers on that little block.
Yeah. Those numbers will be lost.
Because they won't always stick to that plastic like they do a acrylic block. If you had like one of them little tiny ones. I can't remember if I.
I, I like candy. Dun, 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 dun. I like
It's
candy.
temporarily, Paula. She just sold it on there temporarily.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just temporary. So they can snip it off when they want to use it. I'm going to do the same thing with the lace. I'm going to put it on temporary. That way they can use it when they want it. No, they can snip it off. Sorry, May, but I need all the attention right now because I'm getting a request to show my snippet roll. I'm sorry.
You put that camera on you. I'm not doing anything.
Y'all don't
You're
fight
stamping. I'm
now.
eating.
Y'all don't fight. Don't fight. Don't fight.
I don't need the camera on, May.
See?
It's like a little kid she's making.
You can snip it right here. And you can take off the ribbon. They're all sewn on like that.
And then if you don't
I'm
use
going
all
to do
your
the same
ribbon,
thing with the Chinese braid.
and if you don't use all your ribbon, you got a little pouch to put it back in.
Exactly. I'm going to do the same thing to the Chinese braid later on. And I'm going to add it on something else too, so.
Wonder if the Japanese got jealous when they called it Chinese braid.
You never know.
Or the Vietnamese. Or the Congo. Do your Congo, May. It sounds like wood. I swear it's just amount of wood. Hollow wood, you know? Mike.
Smart
Mike,
ass.
what are you doing?
He's being a smart ass.
Oh, Mike.
I missed it.
I
didn't
might have
see
to
him.
make one and send it to New Orleans, you know?
I didn't see it. I missed him. She's trying to save the planet. What are you talking about? Lessen the population.
Y'all. Mike's being naughty tonight, y'all.
Mike is being naughty tonight.
When is Mike ever not
My
naughty?
boyfriend.
He's really all about protection. ain't he?
He's all about what?
Protection. You remember last time? The Viagra.
Oh,
He had to protect himself from his date.
Okay, Miss Paula. Be careful out there.
Good night, Miss Paula.
Oh, she's taking the dogs out.
Who let the dogs out?
Woo, 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 woo.
Mike would say bark, 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 bark.
Mike, join us on panel, Mike. Oh my God, I want to try this.
Oh, what is it?
Jack Daniel's bottle made steampunk style.
Oh, I can see that because they're black.
Oh, this one's all silver.
Black and silver? Or
I'll show you. Hang
or
on.
did they change it to silver? Because
No.
Jack Daniels is black.
It's black, but watch.
Oh, okay.
Miss Penny, did you hear? I got a tap punch for $3 at the thrift store.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
That's so good.
$3. I know. That's what I told Eric. I was like, oh, and I got a typewriter for $8. I just got to
Really?
tell it works.
That is so cool.
Look at that, how pretty, y'all.
Ooh, that is gorgeous. Oh yeah, that's right up my alley.
Tennessee whiskey, y'all. That's right up my alley right there.
Don't get it confused with Kentucky bourbon.
Oh, Jack Daniels is Tennessee whiskey. It says it right there.
I love to go to Lynchburg and go through Jack Daniels. I love it. It's the most awesome tour that you could ever go on.
That, y'all, was made by Unique Creations.
If you ever come to Tennessee, go to Middle Tennessee and Lynchburg and go to Jack Daniels. Or go through and take the tour. They'll give you some lemonade at the end.
My card lemonade.
No, it's just regularly. It's a dry county. They can't serve alcohol.
But they have whiskey plant there.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
It's a dry county.
They can't serve, but they sell it.
They can't sell it either.
They
just
manufacture it. They manufacture it, but they can't sell it.
Yeah, they can manufacture it.
Well, how hypocritical is that?
No. You know, Jack Daniels, he was such a tiny little feller. He wasn't over 5 foot. He was less than 5 foot, really.
Oh my God.
Your back's still hurting you, girl?
My side, yeah. I'm trying to see if I can read the results of my x-rays before the doctor does.
Mike said they wasn't always a dry county. I thought they were, but I guess not.
You got that song stuck in my head,
As long
Mike.
as I can remember, they've been a dry county. But I guess back when that first started,
Oh, look, me and May's twins, y'all. Look.
May. Back when they first started manufacturing it, I guess you could sell it down the road. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You got the scissors?
Mm-hmm. I got 2 of them.
I have another one somewhere. The other one
Mike is not Jack Daniels, y'all. Mike is moonshine. Mm-hmm. Good old country moonshine.
Hillbilly moonshine. Welcome back, Paula.
Welcome back, Paula.
See what my $45 Stamped.
A $45 stamp, and 45 minutes later.
Listen here, Miss Penny.
Carrie's the one's keeping time, not me.
Is that what she said?
Where is Miss Carrie? I haven't seen her. I think she fell asleep on us, y'all.
She's
I
counting the
haven't seen
minutes.
Lulu either.
She had to go count the minutes.
No, Miss, remember she had surgery, so she's under heavy medications.
Oh,
Oh, I
See,
forgot.
I remembered that. That was me that remembered that. Remember that my brain works sometimes.
yeah.
Sometimes I have brain farts, but that doesn't don't take that as I'm not very
I
smart.
only see Paula and Mike.
It's just that my brain only works when it wants to work.
I'm brain dead.
Half the time Eric's saying something and I'm
There's
like,
Carrie.
huh?
There's Carrie. I told you she was counting the minutes. We interrupted her.
We interrupt you for this
Special
intermission.
announcement. May spent too much money.
Sorry, but we interrupt you for this very short intermission.
And this is where we say, you're stupid, man. You're stupid, man.
No, May, are you going to email her and tell her about them stamps or not?
Well, I probably have to tell her about the number 4 because the number 4 really of all of them, the numbers are just not.
Well, you have
That's
your
the-
proof right there.
They're just those numbers are just not functioning.
Just don't throw it away is what I'm saying, and forget to take a picture of it.
They're not stamping. That's not no number 4. Looks like a number 7 maybe, but it's not the number 7.
A number 4 with a pair of pants on.
The centerpiece ain't working.
Mm-hmm.
It's a number 4 with a pair of pants on, y'all.
Are you sure it didn't break in two?
No, it didn't. I didn't break
Then it would have been the letter H.
I mean, no, not that you did it. I'm just saying.
I'm tired.
That's a pretty jack-o'-lantern, though. I like the shape of it.
But that's why I did it for that, and I did it because I like the little tidy, the little skull one, the spider one, the
Right. I love it, spider web.
the
But
UP
isn't that a good?
code.
I love the size of that, the shape.
But everything is good. It's just the numbers. Well, the price is not good, but you would have thought she put a bat in here.
Put some glossy accent on the pumpkin.
Glossy accent? I don't have any. I don't.
Make the color pop.
I don't have any, but I have the glaze. Miss Penny, I figured out what was wrong with my finger that was acting up weird. I busted it the other day in the printer.
She lying, Miss Penny. She stuck it up her nose and got a pin stuck in it.
Pin?
What's a pin doing in your nose?
Yeah.
She stuck it up her butt, maybe, and
Listen here. I don't do that. I don't do that.
She need a little help, Constant.
I was constipated.
Constant was coming through.
And I needed a little help from my little friend. But no, that wasn't the case, my friend. That was not the case.
Admit it, May.
Carrie says, I'm here. Now talk to me.
Talk to me.
Speak to me, baby.
Talk to me.
Look at all them laces, y'all.
Let me see your punch you got.
Got it for $3. This is just the sticker where it was. Got this. I got I got a huge paper cutter. A huge paper cutter that's like the industrial size. It's almost brand spanking new for $11. And
I love my punch like that.
it cuts large size paper because you know how I have the 11 by 16
Yeah.
sheets of paper or 11 by 17. Well, this one will cut it. The only problem is the 1/8 inch. They don't have it, but that's all right. So yeah.
What do you mean the 1/8 inch?
Oh, hang on, y'all. I gotta show y'all something.
My paper cutter has
1/2 inches.
Oh, Miss Carrie.
I was excited about this. I walked in and I saw that and I was like,
your eyes jumped.
Oh my God. You know what? I feel God hears me.
Right.
Or my angels
I
or my
love
spirit.
mine.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Or my spirit
That's
guide.
Miss Carrie.
Oh, that's pretty, Carrie.
Whoops.
Or my spirit guides. Oh, that's pretty, Miss Carrie. I love the floors too. Love the kitchen. Because whenever I say, like the day I walked, I said I wanted
that's
this.
cute.
And I had been looking at a paper cutter and bam.
Paper cutter, not the paper punch. That's just an extra blessing.
This was extra blessing. Yeah, I wasn't really looking for this, but when I
Right, because you can't find them.
I was like, oh my God. Someone had it in the group for like $80.
I know. That woman gave me mine.
And on Facebook Marketplace, I was able to get the Tim Holtz platform for $25. It's supposed to have been mailed. I don't know when I'm getting it. It's coming from Florida.
God, you drive me friggin' batty.
I know I had all that stuff at one time, but you know what?
I had an extra one though.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
You do.
That's really pretty, Miss Carrie.
I'll ask you what some things you. I don't need nothing, Miss Penny.
No,
I don't need nothing. You keep what you got.
I get what I need when I need it. And now
don't she, Vanessa?
I'm the same way. Now I'm on a mission.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Besides spice marmalade.
Well, I'm on a mission.
I'm still on a half a silhouette.
There was one for $80 today.
There was one here for 100. The number 4.
Which one is 3?
But then she has to pay the shipping.
Right. This one's in my city.
Yeah. It's closer to you. She's closer to you than she is to me.
Yeah.
So someone had a 3, but it was, you should see it, sturdy as heck, and they wanted $25, but I don't even think that thing works. It looks like it's got like 10 years of dirt.
Oh, that's nasty. You know it's got bugs.
Yeah, it's outside.
What are you on a mission for?
I was looking for I already told you that yesterday, but I have to wait. So I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about for your
my craft room. Oh, I got everything now. I got literally. I mean, I don't got everything. I'm okay, and I'm okay with that.
Do you have enough appliques?
I got enough. I'm okay with what I have. I really am.
Carrie, you did a good job. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, that was very, very pretty. I got my circle punches. So that's a plus. Yay!
Right.
I got.
After you gave yours away.
I got more buttons today.
Oh, how sweet.
There's a little hospice store here. I really like going there.
Right. You scored big. You must have got up early though.
No, actually, I was shocked because we went and took lunch to Nani. We had lunch with Nani because she's got a Little House of Horrors play tomorrow at the theater. So she's been rehearsing and getting the stage ready. So we went to have lunch with her, and I don't know, whatever time what was that, Vanessa? About 2? About
Mm-hmm.
2. And I said, Eric says, anywhere else you want to go? I said, yeah, take me down to the thrift store. He says, I figured you wanted to do that. I'm glad I did.
Right.
I'm glad I did because I would have never gotten that.
I'm glad when you follow your
And a
lead.
typewriter. I got a typewriter for $8. Not sure if
Right.
it worked.
You made out like a bandit, girl.
I did. I'm happy to have gotten what I got.
The one who can carry a cup of coffee in each hand and a dozen donuts.
Me.
I can't do that. I'll take the cup of coffee and maybe one donut at the most, 2.
I can carry 2 and a dozen donuts
Carry a dozen donuts?
with 2
Mm-hmm.
cups of coffee in each hand.
Oh, I could probably do that. I thought he said eat it. I was like, what? No. Let's see what I love looking through buttons. Does anybody else like looking through buttons?
I do. I love to feel them.
My mom would collect buttons. I always had a little tin full of buttons.
Is your basket fit full? Oh, is your little trash basket full? You can pour them in there and play with them.
Hey, Penny, who's the most popular guy at the nudist colony?
I don't know. Penny? Why would Penny know that?
That's a joke. The one who can carry a cup of coffee in each hand and a dozen donuts.
Honey, they're insinuating you're a freak. You're a freak, Miss Penny. Are you a freak, Miss Penny? Look at that. It feels like.
Mike needs to get
Oh,
his tail on a
I
panel.
didn't see it, Mike. I'm sorry.
You know what I like to do when I'm not doing anything? Oh, and this is also what I got. Look, Linda. Paper.
Wallpaper, that is.
Wallpaper.
Wow.
Vintage wallpaper, that is.
It does
Yeah.
look vintage, don't it?
One roll of this is selling for $18.99. One roll. How many rolls do you think I got?
10.
No, I wish, but no.
5.
You can make a nice little journal for a guy.
Did you get 5?
I got 4.
That's close.
And guess how much you
My
paid?
gosh, how beautiful.
Isn't that?
Oh, you know what? Oh, I need to cut out 1 or 2 of them. You know why? My sister's husband,
Plays golf.
yeah, he's a big golfer.
Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
I'll make him a card or something.
You can fussy cut them out or use them
Right.
just like that
Right.
because you have the nice words, and use this to cover one of your journals for a man.
Yeah, or even make, like I said, make a card.
Yeah. One roll, $18.99.
The moose looks leathery, don't it?
Hey,
What's
Nate,
that?
have you heard back from the guy with the report card?
I gotta send it out tomorrow. I keep forgetting because I've been really busy. So
Hey,
he did.
May, have you talked to Nani about fixing my phone?
What's wrong with your phone?
To make it turn sideways.
Oh, I gotta ask Nani. Remind me when you're sitting here and Nani's here She's busy with her theater stuff.
Yeah, but I forget.
Oh, look at this button.
You have an iPhone, Miss Penny?
Hey, Vanessa, put it down in notes. You be our secretary.
Ooh,
I'm a secretary on my own channel. How rude.
ooh, look at this one. Ooh.
Butterfingers.
I
Oh.
love looking at buttons.
I do too.
I like them light blue ones. I like them light blue ones. It's a pretty
I like
color, isn't it?
the one.
Ooh, I
The
see a
light,
teal. Pearl.
I like the light blue ones. I like these like this. The pearl ones. The mother of pearl ones. That's a mother of pearl. I like it. And then I'll sit here and I start threading them so that when I need to use them, they're already threaded.
Right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's what I
Top
like
tip,
to do.
guys. Top tip. If you ain't got nothing to do,
What's the
just sit and
difference between
thread your
kinky?
buttons and you will have them threaded.
Wait a minute. What's the difference between kinky and perverted? Kinky is when you tickle your girlfriend with a feather. Perverted is when you use.
No, kinky is Mike.
Mike?
Perverted is Mike.
When you use a whole chicken.
Kinky is Mike. Perverted is Mike.
Mike,
Mm-hmm.
I swear.
I'd say.
I don't know how he comes up with this stuff. He must have a book of chicken soup for the Mike jokes.
People with ADD and ADHD can come up with jokes like that.
Oh, and I got this stamp too. For $3. It was
May keeps going, oh, I forgot I got this too.
I keep looking.
Oh, that's pretty. I love that. I
Show them
like
you
that
cut your
word.
trimmer, May.
I like the word kind.
Be kind and hit that thumbs up, y'all.
If we would all be kind to one another, we'd have a perfectly good world.
You see it? This thing is heavy.
Wow. That looks clean too, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a guillotine?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing it doesn't have the 1/8 inch measurements. So that's about it.
You just have to mark on one there. You have to sit down and mark them.
Yeah. I don't know what to take in my thread. I don't see it here.
Get you a fine liner.
Arnie must have.
I have 2 shoe boxes of buttons.
Arnie has to have my thread.
The jury has spoken. Listen, Linda.
Did you know it, May?
Huh?
Get you a real fine liner and sit down and draw you some lines. You can measure it out.
Penny, that requires work that I don't want to do.
Well, once you get it done, you'll be glad you've done it.
Yeah, if I do it. What are you drinking now, Vanessa?
Water. I wish I had me a latte.
Please take this off of me. They don't need to be seen. There's 3 of us here.
Just 2.
If a guy gets a really cheap circumcision,
Is
is that
considered?
considered a ripoff, literally? Mike Hush.
Well, they didn't do circumcisions before back in the day.
As far as back as Jesus, they did.
Joyce goes, ouch.
Joyce. Joyce fell out.
I wouldn't want to be a guy when that happens.
Oh. Well, you don't want to be a guy that's not circumcised and get infections too.
Yeah. You're prone to have infections when you're not
I
circumcised.
mean, I've seen pictures in health, and it could be pretty serious, you know.
Oh, I know.
Hmm.
I've seen them.
I didn't think anything could look that bad. Bless its
No.
heart.
I circumcised my son
Yeah.
right off the bat. Cut it, snip it while he's a baby. He won't know the
Right.
difference.
Right.
He'll appreciate me later. That's what I said.
My little nephew, well, but my nephew had to get his recut.
Really?
Yeah, it grew, and he was pretty big, you know. It
Oh,
about killed him.
they must not have pulled back this because all they do,
Evidently, they didn't do it right to start with.
yeah, because all they do is pull back the skin.
Hey, Penny, if Moby Dick had a dad, do you think his name would have been Papa Boner?
Vanessa.
The fact that Vanessa read that,
I know it.
Miss Carrie says, I dang need to go thrifting. Eric took me thrifting today. And I was like, yay, yay. I was so happy when I found my, and then
When
I
I
found,
go out, May tell you, when I go out, I find good bargains too, don't I, May?
but you got really good deals as far as like crafting, because she had a machine there the other day. It was like, what the heck? That machine here is like $200 on the marketplace. People are expensive here. Then she had someone selling all kinds of laces and fabrics and machines. I was like, oh my God, if I was there, I would have gone broke. I would have spent money I don't have.
You'd have borrowed it from China. That's what everybody else does, is just borrow from China.
I would have been like,
I'm just kidding.
but I do like buttons and things like that. Whenever I see a thing of buttons, I do buy that stuff because,
Buttons is pretty high here, though, I think.
well, this jar was $6. I
See,
kind of
I think it's a little
hesitant on
high.
it. Yeah, I thought that was I thought it was expensive, but
Yeah.
I wanted the button.
See, that's about what it would cost here too, though.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted the button. So, I mean, I've passed up that button several times, that little jar, several times that we've gone there in the last probably,
Well, it was meant for you to get then.
I have gone past it up probably 3 times that I've been to that thrift store in the last month and a half.
Hey,
So
Vanessa, read the next one.
nobody must want buttons as much
Hey,
as I like
Penny, what's long green and smells like bacon?
Dare I ask? Dare I ask?
No, it's Kermit the Frog's finger.
Kermit the Frog? Oh, Lord, have mercy. I'm not sure about Mike sometimes. I think something's wrong with him at times.
Read the next one. Read the next one, Vanessa.
Or Vanessa's being
Mike,
put
are
on
all the jokes for Penny?
Hey, Mike. Why are all the jokes for Penny? When Vanessa's reading them.
Hey, I'm reading the message. I don't know, Carrie, because she is normally the one reading chat.
I fooled you
Okay, Mike.
tonight. We just threw them off a little bit, didn't we, Vanessa?
We just throw a little monkey wrench in the show here.
Monkey
Mike. Mike, we're all ready for your comments. Always. Every time you see Mike pop up, you gotta be always on your guard,
Mike,
y'all.
you're going to have to share some love now. These ladies is getting a little jealous. You're going to have to start calling them out by name.
No jealousy here.
Say, no, I didn't mean. You're going to have to say, hey, Carrie. I'm just kidding.
Hey, Carrie, what's blue and red all over?
Let's see if she answers. Come on, Carrie.
She's
I
not.
couldn't give her an answer because it's just something I had to say.
It's black and white all over.
No, it's what's red and blue all over.
It's black and white and red all over.
Hey, Vanessa, how can you tell if your husband is dead? This the S is the same, but you get to use the remote. Oh, Mike. Okay, got the jokes tonight, y'all.
Carrie said, oh my gosh, Mike. Carrie, what is black and white and red all over? Everybody ought to know this one, right?
I'm not saying. Because knowing Miss Penny, I don't know what's going to come out of her mouth, y'all.
It don't matter if it's black or white. Don't have to be. Michael Jackson sings that, don't he?
Yep.
Good
old MJ.
I miss old Michael.
Newspaper.
Right, Joyce. Joyce got it.
What'd she say?
And Carrie thought it was going to be something
It's a
else.
newspaper.
A skunk with a diaper rash.
A newspaper's black and white and it's red all over.
Hey, Carrie, why can't you hear rabbits making love? I'm stop reading chat, okay?
That's a little fluffy. If I must say, that's a little fluffy.
I'm right also. Yeah, it's true. You can get a skunk can't, well, I don't know if
What did Paula
can wear
say? Paula
diapers,
said a
but
skunk
okay.
with their diaper rash. I've never heard that, Paula. That's a good one. Vanessa, you gotta read it.
I ain't reading that one.
You got to read it, Vanessa. You got to.
Wait, I forgot what the joke was. Hang on.
Why do you not hear rabbits making love?
Because you got cotton ball. Oh, Mike, listen here, Mike. You got a dirty mind, buddy.
You can't, you can't, you couldn't have read that first part of joke and not finished it. You had to read it. That was good. That's a good one.
But by the time he gives the answer, I forget what the joke was. It's like, what? Huh?
Mike's face. Oh, Lord.
Mike is fierce tonight, y'all.
And Vanessa, if I'm not mistaken, oh no, I'm sorry. He asked Terry that, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I thought he asked you.
Ask me what?
I thought he asked you the question.
No, it was to Karen, not to me.
Yeah.
It's cause I was talking to Carrie. Mike, shut up. Mike, you're asking for a butt whooping.
Is your movie over yet?
What movie?
He said he was coming. He said he was coming on after his movie.
He did?
He must be. His movie must be over because he's cracking up all kinds of jokes.
Mm-hmm. Telling me. Tell him to get his butt on.
My head's not hurting as bad.
You sure must be. You have enough time to make jokes. You have enough time to get on here.
Mm-hmm.
Put some animation with it.
No,
Lord have mercy, Miss Penny.
I don't want any animation with all
No,
that.
I meant. What is the word? What is it when you can hear them? What's that called? Like when you
Audio?
hear cartoons, the audio. Yeah. I was thinking it's called animation, but animation is movie, ain't it? Moving. Hey, May. What does Pinocchio lover say to him?
Lie to me, boy. Lie to me.
Oh my God, Mike.
You'd have never got that in a million years, would you?
No.
Lie to me, boy. Lie to me. Penny, I said it was Mike's face. Black and white and red. Black, white, and red. Right about now, it should be all one color.
It should be blended by now.
It should be lit up all red right now. Mm-hmm.
Oh my! Oh Lord!
This is what you get when you hang out with all women, Mike.
I think he likes hanging out with all these crazy women. What do you guys think?
Yeah, Mike, you need to come on so I can go off and lay down here a minute. I'll watch y'all on my Roku.
I don't get embarrassed. Have you been around me?
I don't think he gets embarrassed either, do you?
No.
I don't. I surely don't.
I do. Not as bad as most, but I do get embarrassed. You know what I mean? I embarrass myself. That's what's bad.
Whoops.
Oh, guys, let me tell you, when I was hanging out with Cooper yesterday, I let him drive around the mall. He parked my car perfect.
Did he
And
really?
we went into the mall and we went into the Music Masters, and I had him to sit down at the baby grand piano and play. And the store owner was so impressed with Cooper just playing and not knowing music or anything that he gave him a book to learn all of the chords and stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
he's got music in his jeans or something.
He told Cooper, he said, "You've got a gift."
Mm-hmm.
Then Cooper came out and he told his mom, "She made me go in and play a piano, and now I gotta go back in there and play." I said, "You ain't obligated for nothing." I said, "He was just saying, if you're ever back around, come back, stop in and play." He's not, and he thought he was obligated to go back in there and play.
Hey, Carrie, how do you make your wife scream? Oh, Mike. Call her and tell her about really, Mike. Mike, I'm telling Sarah.
Color and what? I can't see the chat because I got something in front of my
He
screen.
said, "Hey, Carrie, how do you make your wife scream during sex? You call and tell her about it." Means he's had sex with another woman.
Mm-hmm.
And he's calling her home to tell her about it.
Oh, Mike.
She's not gonna be screaming.
He
She's gonna
said,
be
"Sarah's
fighting.
sitting right here.
She's gonna be
Sarah's
looking
sitting
for
right
him.
here. Hi, Sarah."
Hi,
Hi,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Did you miss him? Be truthful. Be honest. I'm sure you were on vacation.
Carrie said, "Your wife must have a problem." No, she's just got good sense of
I can
humor.
tell you
She
one
has to
thing.
put up with him, right?
Being married to Mike is no dull. There's never a dull moment. Just having them in the chat, you can tell.
Right. That's what you want in your life. Somebody to make you laugh. You know what? Make you happy and make you laugh. Keep you up. You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Lord, if I was married to Mike, let me tell you, I'd probably piss my pants laughing every day.
You'd have to go and buy stock in Depends.
Mike would have to buy stock in Depends because I need them.
She said it was not a vacation, and of course she missed me. Well, that's
Aw.
sweet.
Sure
He
about that,
missed you.
Sarah?
He missed you too.
Sarah, it's okay to lie.
He did
You
miss
can-
her, didn't he? I'm waiting on Sarah to call, he said. Sarah's gonna call. My wife want me to come and get her. In a snowstorm.
Honey, can you come and get me?
In a snowstorm.
Mike be like,
I
you're
would
crazy,
be calling
woman.
Eric up. Hey, can you come and get me?
He would say, "Where you at?"
I don't know. Yeah, I don't have no sense of direction.
Oh, I remember that time you telling me about that.
I have none. I
Driving
got
around in
lost.
circles.
I can't get lost. I can't get if I feel if I have if I get a direction and I'm lost, I go into panic mode and
Really,
start.
I like getting lost. I love
Not
being
me.
adventurous.
Not me.
All
That's when I
roads lead
say.
home,
That's when
man.
I get on my phone and say,
All
Siri,
roads lead
find me
home.
directions home.
No, they don't. They can lead to a wooded area and somebody over there with a
Well, no, that's when you
chainsaw
turn
ready
around,
to
you go back the other direction. You
wait
don't
and
go
kill you.
in the woods. Back in the woods, you see. Hey, Penny. What's the difference between hungry, horny for a woman?
I'm tired,
You
guys.
already told me that one, Mike.
Oh, dear Lord, Mike.
Oh, she said he had the problem, not Sarah. I'm sorry, Carrie. Glad you
Sarah,
corrected me. 'Cause
Sarah, storms are awaiting you.
he said, "Oh, I know I'm not normal."
Hell, I'm not normal.
Who is? That's what I
I'm
want to
past.
know. Who
Look, I'm
is?
past someone. I got the papers to prove it. I'm way past normal, y'all.
In your eyes, Sarah, Sarah. You know, guys, let me tell you something.
What? What?
I was watching a lady on TikTok. I'm not going to say her name. But for her, in order for her to show anybody anything, you have to pay her. And when I say even for her to give you advice on how to put a book binding signature, how to glue down a page, and it is like it is
I don't watch people
basic
like that.
basic journal art junk journaling, and it's not like the best junk. Like I don't see anything like, oh my god, I gotta pay this woman to learn how to do that technique. Like, and I'm thinking all this is free on YouTube. Like all free on YouTube. Like, do you guys not ever see YouTube? TikTok's not the only place.
Platform, yeah.
And so then someone asked her about, well, I guess she was showing someone about the cinch and or laminating. And I guess she doesn't know a lot about crafting. She just started to, junk journaling. Someone
But she's
asked her about,
charging.
yeah.
God.
She says she'll learn if whatever people wants to learn, she'll learn it to teach them. But of course they have to pay for that subscribe thing that she has. Well, someone asked, I guess she was teaching someone how to laminate the covers of journals. Well, the girl came back. She says, "Oh, I got my laminator and I laminated, the journal cover. Now, how do I, attach that to the rest of the body of the book?" And she says, "Oh, I don't know." I'm like, you probably, I said, normally when you laminate, I'm thinking planner, you really don't
Mm-hmm.
want to laminate the cover of your junk journal. It just doesn't look really pretty. And it's going to be really hard to attach your signature. So I said, unless you're planning to do,
Heavy gluing.
yeah, that's going to be really hard to, pierce through that laminator. I said, or you can get a cinch and maybe do, a planner or a book out of using your laminator. And then the lady says, "Oh, I don't have a cinch." And someone said, I said, go check Marketplace on Facebook. There's plenty of those on Facebook. And then someone said that they had a store and, they sold, and she says, no promoting here. I'm the only one allowed to sell. And I'm like, wow, how effing rude. And then after that, someone asked her, how do you make that dyed paper? Because she was laminating her dyed paper she was drawing the pages of her dyed paper on her laminator, which was taking 20 million years. And I said to her, why don't you use a heat press or iron to press that? Well, so I don't have any of those. And someone suggested I use a laminator. I said, well, that's like 2 million years later, and then you might have a page. And so they asked her, how does she dyed it, and she would not tell them how she died. And someone came in there, no, she doesn't share that kind of stuff unless you pay her. And I'm like, wow.
You know what I'd have put in there? Go buy some Kool-Aid.
Wow. I'm like,
Because that's
girl,
probably what she used.
Somebody must have
well,
put
then she
something in her
says,
Kool-Aid.
if you have a question about crafting and there's something I don't know, I'll learn about it and then I'll teach you in my subscribe. And I'm like,
That's
so you don't
crazy.
know what you're doing, but you're charging these people and you're telling them to laminate the covers of a junk journal, but you have no idea how they're going to put that cover onto a journal. Like,
You can't do that.
normally you have a plan, It's like, wow, 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 wow. It's like, wow.
No,
Yeah.
if they wanted to put a plastic cover on, they needed to get some contact paper and do it that way.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's just, it's just the mentality of people. It's like, wow, there's so many videos on YouTube. Don't y'all know about YouTube?
Right.
It was there before TikTok. There's so many free content on YouTube.
Because they don't, that lamination.
I would have put it in her chat myself. I would have said, look it up on YouTube for free.
Right.
I was already in bed and I wasn't about to get in a hot, heated argument over stupid somebody that wants to sell everything to somebody that doesn't, and she doesn't know everything she's trying to teach people. Educate yourself before you try to teach somebody.
Can I say one thing about religion, Vanessa, if I don't go into it?
Go ahead.
Can I? I was on a chat today and I was just reading it, and there was somebody on there picking on a person because they were praying for Israel, and they must have been an atheist. And he said, "I tell you what," he said, "if you're going to pray to Israel, he said, you might as well go ahead and pray to your toaster." And I had to get on. I jumped on there and I said, "Listen here," I said, "you might not believe in Jesus," I said, "but one day you will confess." And I said, "You need to leave him alone." So that's what reason it made me say that is because when you said I'd jump on there and say, look at YouTube, but it made me so mad. I mean, I'm not going to argue with anybody over the Bible, but it just runned all over me. You ought to go ahead and pray to your toaster.
Well, it made me mad because you know how many tutorials I've done for free on YouTube, and this woman is over here teaching the basic bare minimum, and she wants people to pay her for every little bare minimum. I'm like,
that's crazy.
Do you ever do anything? I said, everything seems like it's a fee.
Is she making any money, you wonder?
She does. She makes everything she does. She will not show you anything it has to be for a fee.
Not anything for
well,
free.
Evidently these people don't know
you gotta pay.
what's out there. They must not know what's out there.
A lot of these women are late night, vulnerable.
Yeah, deceived, yeah.
They don't know. Some of these ladies don't really know about YouTube. And one lady I've seen that started to follow me. I feel so bad for that lady because I'll tell you what, you can tell there's something not clicked up there, right? And it's just people like that are, middle of the night or depressed or whatever,
looking for somebody to talk to.
Yeah. And I was like, man, do you ever do anything for free for people? Or I understand you have a child. I understand that. I get it. But don't sit here and say you're going to research up on the cinch and then try to charge them to learn about the cinch.
When you're not educated enough for yourself.
Before you offer that, educate yourself on it.
It's like me trying to teach somebody on a silhouette and I don't know nothing about it.
And I can literally sit here and put proof of what I have paid for classes. I have tons and tons of classes I have paid for Silhouette, Cricut. I mean, tons, probably over $1,000 worth of classes that I've paid. And, you know, haven't I sat here and showed people how to do it?
I
But
mean,
I,
when it comes to like inks and dyes and paints and stuff like that, I'm not an expert by no means, but I just like to play with them to see what
yeah,
they do.
you experiment. You like to
Yes,
experiment.
I'm an experimentalist. I don't get out here and tell people that I'm an expert
An
and I'm
expert,
going to
yeah,
charge them to take a mixed media course. You know what I
right,
mean?
right,
Mm-hmm.
When I like to play and play together and
right.
get other people's input. I like when May tells me, "Won't you try this? Put that color," and
I like to have her TikTok and watch it. And when somebody
Oh,
asks her a question, I'll go look it up on YouTube.
if I had not been like extremely exhausted, I would have said, you know what? There's a lot of us crafters on YouTube. Come on over.
it's
You'll learn a lot.
free. It's
It's
free.
free. We do it every
And
night for
ma'am,
free.
before you start saying anything about me, I'm not selling anything.
Yeah. I was gonna say, it's free. Come on over. We do it every night for
She'll
free.
say no self promoting. I'm not. I'm just saying it's
And
free.
you're welcome to ask us a question, and we'll answer it for free. And it might be funny, but we'll answer it.
If we don't have the answer, we'll find the answer.
Yeah,
And then we'll come back and we'll teach it to you for nothing.
for nothing. Yeah, I'm like, wow, 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 wow. I listened to that, and I'm like, you know how many years I've been doing this, and to hear
I
someone
couldn't take advantage of anybody like
who's
that.
a
Could you?
novice. No, who's a novice. She's just fair. You should have seen the journal. Like the other day, she was teaching a journal, a junk journal with fabric on it. You should have seen me because you could see the first five, like the first five.
Hey, hey, now I can teach you how to sew,
Well, that's a trade. That's a nice trade, and people will pay for that.
and I can teach
Well,
you how to repair jewelry too.
the other day, the same lady was having her class, and I guess you can watch like the first 2 minutes, 3 minutes free. But then once you hit, to watch the live, it tells you have to subscribe and pay for the monthly subscription.
Uh,
And so she was showing them how to put fabric on a junk journal to cover up, and you should have seen
she was just wrapping it. I bet
oh my God. I
didn't have it neat.
I squirmed when I saw that. I was like, oh my God, what is that? And
Scratching
the
and a cutting.
signatures was
No,
a
she's a
disaster.
cousin.
The signature was a disaster. Like
Oh
the
my
holes
God.
were not aligned properly. And if you're gonna do that, then you know what, you might as well just hide those signatures, girl. Hide the signatures. Because if you're gonna pierce the hole through the spine,
And it be
make
lobbly,
sure make sure that they're perfectly aligned because
lopsided.
yeah, if it's lopsided, it's just not right. And so she's teaching them this, and her journal, from what I was like, oh my
Or at
God.
least put a bead on it to camouflage
Oh,
it.
I was like, and one of her students is that one lady. I was like, oh, bless your heart. You learned that from the teacher that taught you that how to make it wonky. Bless your heart.
Oh no.
And I thought I would never, all the amount of
I know what you should have said.
Fabri-Tac stains fabric. Like it, you
It
need to
comes
have
through,
that
yeah, it comes
yes,
through, yeah.
you need to have that interfacing. If you're going to use fabric on your journals, because it will stain your fabric. It's not, I don't like it for fabric. I know it's made for fabric, but I don't like it for fabric.
Uh, do you know what you should have got on there and said? Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do better than you.
And I'm not, and it's not that I think that I can do better. It's not
You
about that.
can do better though.
but it
It's
was about
free though. It's
it's
free
the
to be better.
principle of you're charging these people to make that crap. Like
Well, it is better. You are
I
better.
would rather pay that kind of money for a professional. Like
Right.
no. Like I just paid for the Heidi Swap class. And it was just her talking, no supplies included. But she's a professional. She's a brand, you know. Um, I've paid for Stamperia classes. I've paid for Seth Epter that I have yet to watch. Um, um, I've paid for that.
He's a professional too.
But he's a professional, right? And I don't mind paying for it. But if you're gonna put this out there and you're just a novice and you're talking that way to people, it's like, yeah.
I would say, bye, Felicia.
I felt bad for that lady and the lady that asked about the cinch and the laminator. I'm like,
I'd like to
oh,
take a class by that Elizabeth St. Clair,
who's that?
the lady in California
I don't
that
know.
does gel printing and makes stamps.
There
Those
was a gel
foam
printing class that
stamps and stuff.
I
Her name.
almost signed up the other day for. It's $100 though.
Look up Elizabeth St. Clair.
The Elizabeth who?
St. Clair.
I'll have to look. She's got I saw somebody that had one. It was a jelly plating boot camp for $100.
Oh, you talk about that Mexican that's got that white hair.
No,
What is
no,
her name? I can't think.
no. But there was someone that was teaching it. I saw
She's
it on.
too expensive.
Yeah, it was too expensive.
What is
And
her
then
name?
I did a watercolor class. I haven't watched that class either. Um, I'm pretty bad about. I mean, I'm pretty bad. I'll sign up and then I'll forget about the stupid class.
Elizabeth St. Clair. She has her stencils at joggles.com.
I'll see those if those are worth taking because you're learning from a professional.
Right. She makes
But
it work, that's for sure.
but when you're doing a junk journaling and you don't even know the answer and you've charged somebody for, oh, let me research the question and let me get back to you. Whatever you want to learn, I'll research it and teach it
And
to
then you
you.
got to pay me $10 to $50.
I'm like, what? Damn, I'm in the wrong line of work. I'm on the wrong side of social media.
I
The
think
wrong side of
Elizabeth
the
St.
track.
Clair has had a facial stroke when she was younger.
Really? Why?
One eye is almost
Slanted.
closed. Yeah,
Mhm.
she's
You
a
know,
pretty woman though.
you know, um,
The sewing lady.
I don't know the sewing lady.
She had one too, but she died.
Who?
Zip. What was her name? If you hadn't asked me, I can see her face. Zimmerman.
I don't know
Hey,
who that is.
May, what does a 75-year-old woman have between her breasts than a 25-year-old doesn't? Her navel.
Now, be careful because some 75-year-old women have a better body than a 25-year-old woman. My grandmother was 100 years old. Well, no, she was 98 years old.
I might
And
as well say under.
she had a very, I mean, she was running up a hill. Ask my husband. At 90 some years old, she was running up a hill. And her body was tight. She wasn't saggy. My mom will be 15 years. It'll be 15 years. since she earned her little wings.
My
October
mom will
30th.
make 16.
What day?
Oh, she already made 16 years.
Oh, my
She
mom
died
will
on my
be.
birthday.
My mom is October 30th. My best friend.
She
And
died on my birthday in 2007, the same year my grandson was born.
Wow, 2007. Mom died a year later.
Nancy, she was real famous for sewing. Nancy
Nancy who?
Is it Nancy Zimmerman?
I don't know.
She had a lot of. She's the one that brought out the product Clover.
I got to take a class tomorrow. I can't be disturbed tomorrow, guys. I got to take a class because I've already paid for this class from Elizabeth Craft Designs. I pay for classes and then I forget about them. So speaking of classes, tomorrow I have a class. I just
Yeah, you
remembered.
said you was going to sleep in, but don't miss your class.
I got to see what time it is. And I haven't even cut the paper out.
Oh, well, I'm going to get off here.
Busy.
Yeah, I'm going to get off here. It's 11:30. I'm going to go to sleep.
It's too
Yeah,
early.
we've been on here for almost 3 hours.
It's not too early for me.
I want coffee. Dun, 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 dun. See, when my mom was alive, if she wanted coffee at 2 or 3 in the morning, she would call me, May, I want coffee.
Any other time I would stay on, but I
got to get her some flowers.
I don't want my head to start hurting again. And looking at the screen, my phone, with one eye shut's killing me.
Well, ladies, we're going to get off of here then.
No, you don't have to get off here.
I'm going to go see if I find that lady on TikTok again.
And then listen, you don't have to get off because I'm getting off.
I'm going to say, listen, we're on YouTube. Come and find us. We give out free tips, tricks, and ideas.
Yeah, we've been on here for almost 3 hours. So
look at that. Pretty buttons. Pretty buttons. Buttons.
So everybody, we're going to say good night. Sleep
good
tight.
Night,
don't let the bed bugs bite.
Love y'all. Good night.
Thank
Have a
you all
great
for being here.
weekend.
Thank you all for your support. Thank you, May. Thank you, Miss Penny, for being on the panel.
You're welcome.
Please be kind, be caring, be crafty, be safe, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hasta la vista.
Baby.
Baby.